Hello everyone. Today we'll be working on object detection using Yolo5 and PyTorch. First of all, we'll discuss about what Yolo is. Yolo works by dividing images into a grid. Each grid cell recognizes a single object. To determine the accuracy of each prediction, the grid cells predict all bounding boxes and assign score to them. And we are using the Yolo5 version. It is the latest version in Yolo. Yolo5 is the latest version of Yolo family. It is a collection of object detection models that assigns for model assembling, which involves combining multiple models in prediction process, test time, augmentation, making random changes to the test images, flipping and rotating them. And in this, PyTorch is also used. What does PyTorch do? PyTorch is used basically because of its quick results. And let's get started. First of all, we'll clone this repository. After cloning this repository, it will be saved here. Then we have to install some requirements related to this Yolo5 object detection model. When we are done with that, then this command basically used for mounting the repository into drive. Then we have to extract all the images that I stored in dataset. The dataset contains the images of phones and books, in which books cartoons are to be detected, and these are the extraction of those files. After that, here we can see cartoon and phone. Training and validation is done on these two categories, cartoon and phone. Then we have to import a YAML file. It is available here. After that, data YAML file. As we have run this file, after that we have to use the content Yolo5 model v5. It is also available here. v5 open models and 5s Yolo YAML file. We have here backbone, head, and I'll explain you the meaning of this. The Yolo5 structure is made of three parts. First one is model head, neck, and first model backbone, model neck, model head. In model backbone, it is basically used to extract features from input image, and from model neck it creates feature pyramids. And model head, it is the last stage of detection that creates the final output vectors and the bounding boxes, applying anchor boxes to the features. When we are done with this, then we have the next command from ipython .core magic import. We have from here we have to import register line cell magic. We are done. Then we have to import, then write a template content Yolo. It is also available here. Again, backbone, head, and these things are as I explained above. The model backbone, model head, what is their purpose? It has been explained before. Then we have to run our train.py file. By running this py file, I have given 20 epoch to this file, and it is running on GPU CUDA. We can see as it is increasing to 20, the MAP it is constant, but we can see all the boxes they are varying. Like 1053 is for epoch 0, then it is 1005 for epoch 1, 2, 3. It is reducing as the epoch is increasing. Talking about the object, it is increasing as epoch is increasing. So, and the image size, it is the same MAP, and yeah, when we are done with this, then we can see the wall time and CPU time that has taken for the training period. And then we'll talk about the tensor board. the train py file has been imported here, and we can see the approach for 1, 2, 3. It is given for all approaches, and we can see the increase and decrease in MAP we can see from here. A diagram has been plotted for the same graph. We can understand for more understanding of the data, we can use this tensor board. Then from utils.port import plot result. If we want to see the plotting result, we can simply type the command from utils.plot import plot results image file name content, and this Yolo5 result png is stored in this file. I'll show you. Yes, in result 2, as we can see, the file is present here. Here the box, as I showed you in the approach file, the box objectness, classification, precision, recall has been plotted here for more understanding of the data. Then we have printed the training data here from the batch labels file. Batch labels file is available here in test batch. We can see it is detecting a phone with the name written above the phone and the books in which cartoons are present. And talking about again the training part, coming to training part, the augmented training data is also shown here. We have printed here. It is available in content Yolo5 folder. It is present here. The file is present here. Yes, it shows the number written above the file that we are working on. Suppose the cartoons and the mobile phones, it is just showing number 0, 1, as we can see. Then if we want to detect our objects, then simply we have to run this command content Yolo5 run train, and the result in result file our weights are available for detecting our images from the dataset. It is detecting 32 images from the dataset. Some images are of mobile phones and some are of cartoons. Here we are detecting images from training file, and the next command we are detecting of images from test images. In this also 32 images are detected, in which again images of cartoons and books are available, phones are available. Then it is showing an overall data through the graph. As we can see, classes and classes are being shown here. One class is of phone and another one is of cartoon. So it is, and the height and the width of the data is also shown here, x and y, and prove that our Yolo model with the help of PyTorch is able to detect models, images from the dataset. Thank you.